With the presidency established, the nation turned to its next leader. John Adams was born on October 30th, 1735, in Braintree, Massachusetts, then part of the Massachusetts Bay Colony. He was born into a modest farming family and raised in a deeply religious Puritan community that valued education, discipline, and civic duty. Adams attended Harvard College, graduating in 1755, though initially uncertain about his career path. He ultimately chose law, becoming a respected attorney in Massachusetts. His legal training sharpened his intellect and prepared him for a life in public service. As tensions grew between the American colonies and Great Britain, John Adams emerged as a passionate advocate for colonial rights. He gained national recognition for defending British soldiers accused in the Boston Massacre, demonstrating his deep commitment to the rule of law. Even in politically dangerous circumstances, Adams became a leading voice for independence, serving as a delegate to the First and Second Continental Congresses. He played a crucial role in pushing for independence and later helped draft the Declaration of Independence alongside Thomas Jefferson and others. During the American Revolutionary War, Adams served as a diplomat in Europe. He was instrumental in securing crucial foreign support, particularly from France and the Netherlands, helping to finance and legitimize the American cause. In 1783, Adams was one of the negotiators of the Treaty of Paris, which formally ended the Revolutionary War and recognized the independence of the United States. Following the adoption of the Constitution, John Adams was elected the first Vice President of the United States, serving under George Washington for 2 terms from 1789 to 1797. Though the role offered limited power, Adams played an important part in shaping early legislative procedures. In 1796, John Adams was elected the second President of the United States. His presidency began during a period of intense political division, rising international tension, and fragile national unity. One of the greatest challenges of Adams' presidency was managing relations with France during the undeclared naval conflict known as the Quasi-War. Despite pressure to pursue full-scale war, Adams chose diplomacy, helping to preserve peace and prevent a potentially devastating conflict. Domestically, Adams' presidency is often remembered for the passage of the Alien and Sedition Acts, laws intended to strengthen national security, but widely criticized for restricting civil liberties and freedom of speech. These acts became some of the most controversial policies in early American history. Adams served a single term as president, from 1797 to 1801. After losing the election of 1800 to Thomas Jefferson, Adams became the first president to oversee a peaceful transfer of power between political rivals. In the final days of his presidency, Adams appointed several federal judges, an effort that helped shape the American judiciary for decades. After leaving office, John Adams retired to his home in Massachusetts. In later years, he resumed correspondence with Thomas Jefferson, reconciling after years of political rivalry. Their letters remain one of the most important collections in American history. John Adams died on July 4, 1826, at the age of 90. Remarkably, his death occurred on the 50th anniversary of American independence, the same day Thomas Jefferson also died. Today, John Adams is remembered as a principled, independent leader who helped secure American independence, strengthen the nation's diplomatic standing, and preserve the Republic during one of its earliest and most fragile periods. With the nation's survival still uncertain, the presidency passed to its third leader,